Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you everyone who's been tuning in and watching and sharing and liking on social media. Thank you for subscribing and for being with me from the beginning, and welcome new subscribers. Thank you very much for everyone who's been supporting my channel. I truly appreciate your helping me to grow. Thank you. And this is the reading for the Scorpio Solar Return 2016, which is October 23rd to November 21st, 2016 this year. Scorpio is a feminine sign. It is a water sign and a fixed sign. The ruling planet is Pluto, although in ancient times it was considered Mars, and some astrologers still look at it as that. Now, as we talk of the 30 days, we break it down into 3 periods of 10 days, or the decanates. The first decanate of Scorpio is October 23rd to November 1st. Your keyword is integrity. The constellation is Serpens, the serpent symbolizing power and occult knowledge, which means hidden knowledge. And your planetary subruler is Pluto. The second decanate is November 2nd through November 11th, and your keyword is regeneration. Your constellation is Lupus, the wolf, held aloft by Centaurus. The wolf symbolizes offering, and your planetary subruler is Neptune. And then your third decanate is November 12th through the 21st. Your keyword is clarification. Your constellation is Aquila, the eagle, whom the Greeks consider the only creature able to outstare the sun. The eagle is symbolic of the rising above earthly limitations. Your subruler is the moon. Overall, the Scorpio motto is, I create, or I desire. It is also the only sign of the zodiac that has 3 symbols representing it. It is represented by the Scorpio, which is the 3rd dimensional, lower vibration. You know how a Scorpio is venomous or toxic. It's that Scorpion nature, the deep, darkest, secretive, raw, sexual part, which it is one of the most sexual signs of the zodiac. And then the eagle, which is as the Scorpio nature starts to rise above the earthly plane and start to see things clearly until it transmutes its energy, as it is the alchemist of the zodiac, that it transmutes lower vibrational energies and takes things from a raw state to its purest form, and through alchemy becomes the phoenix, rising from the ashes above into the spiritual higher realms. So it's very interesting. Now I'm doing a modified Celtic cross, so this will just be shorter, but it can go out to about 3 months. But let's get the overall feeling and flavor for the year for you. Now we do have the Empress card here. Now with the Empress card, we do talk about mothers, mothering, anyone who's like a mother figure, yes. So some of you, maybe you found out that you're conceiving or going to be a parent. Maybe you're longing to have a baby, and this card is about supporting conception or birth or delivery in your life. Or it's talking about something that you've decided to create, or something that you want to bring to life into the 3rd dimension. So for some of you, there's something new on the horizon for you. And I wouldn't doubt that with Scorpions, because you are a very mystical or mysterious being. You ever look at a Scorpio's eyes? Their eyes are so deep. I mean, from across the room in a crowd, those eyes just peer out at you. Scorpions usually lie in wait in the room and just scope everybody out, you know, and they sense and feel everything about people, your secrets. You know, the things that are hidden in the depth of you. Scorpions are very much about that mystery, depth, secrets. And most of the time, Scorpions tend to be people that you can trust and are loyal and tried and true and will keep a secret. So a lot of them do have that kind of energy about them. Some could be very good mothers, very protective, even obsessive or compulsive in certain ways. You know, so it could even denote someone like that in your life that's a mothering quality or mothering figure that has those energies to them that we're talking about here. Maybe like an overbearing mother. But for others of you, since we have a 3, it's very creative energy. It's something you've decided to do. and the results will come from your efforts and choice. And this is definitely you creating something new in your life. Some of you have already made this decision that this is going to be the year of change for you. You are creating that. It's like within your womb, or whether it's within the heart of you, you know that you're bringing about change in yourself, in your life. It's time for you. If you want to have a better partner or relationship with people in your life, your family, if you want to create or transmute the energies that you're having with the things that you're doing in your life, with your job, with your career, with school, with your health, this is saying that you are creating something new. The Empress energy does bring that to life. This is potential that's fulfilled, okay? This is something that will come into the third dimension for you. And since this is a major arcana, we know that it's very important to you. It's something you hold dear. And you know, this is representative of Venus energy here. So we know it does involve your money as well. So some of you are looking for ways to be creative with your money, or creative ways to bring money back into your life, or if it wasn't there, to get it there now. So this is also about worldly possessions as well, because it is Venus. It's nice things, nice furniture, pretty house, you know, whatever it is, your car that you drive. It's just the very way about how you're presenting yourself. Maybe some of you are doing like a makeover of yourself, even the outer appearance as well, changing your hairstyle, color, the way you're dressing. But this is the energy that you are transforming and transmuting and taking from something from a raw state and birthing it into this world, but refining it, okay? Wow, you got some nice cards here. I really didn't look at them yet. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, what a nice card to come out of the deck. This is one of the better cards, you know, as far as for money and possessions. So this is going to be a year for you that things are going to improve for you in your finances. And even if it's only for short periods of time, because it would depend on your chart. This is a general reading. But whatever this is that you definitely are bringing into money into your life, or you're being more careful with it and saving it. Maybe you're having a newer plan of attack on how you're going to save your money, or creative in the way to make your money grow. It also could be things coming to you from other people, because this does represent ancestral money or possessions, you know, like a house, a car someone gave to you, your great-grandmother had something that she left to you, or, you know, your father, something. This is generational and like legacy. So this is something that's a good fortune for you, but it involves for me more, especially with the mother there, some sort of family connection, or someone who's like family to you. I mean, you can even have friends that are like family. You know, you could have people that you work with that have become like family to you. Whatever this is definitely a blessing. Now, if it's not about money for you, it is definitely possessions. This is the bells and whistles in life. Like I said, a car or a house. It's something that you would have to buy, or something material that someone gave to you. But with the 10 energy, we do know that this is definitely beginning. And you have that 1 is a beginning with a 0. It makes it exponentially greater. So this could be even something of a bit of a windfall. And since we are with Uranus in retrograde, it could even be something out of the blue, something very shocking that comes to you, or the way that it came to you. And if this is about your health, this is definitely holding on to your health a little bit better and being more grounded and stable in your health. Or you as a person creating a way to become more stable. I know Scorpions are subject to deep emotions, and sometimes it's a quiet outburst, you know, with you, because you're fiery, you know, even though you're a water sign, you're deep emotions, but you do have that kind of Mars ruler energy from the past. So you definitely have that kind of warrior quality to you. So maybe this is a definite way of you stabilizing and grounding yourself more, because you do have a few here on the forum coming to you. So it's a process that you're working on and transmuting. Maybe if you have a hot temper or bad energy, or just make poor choices in your life and you're looking to make more grounded, stable choices, this is definitely the beginning of those coming to you. And you're going to see your hard work paying off. And for some of you, it's even creating something new. If you're an artist, you know, you're a hairstylist, anything you do with your hands, you know, to make your money, the way you make your money, you will definitely do a lot better this year. Maybe you're growing, and whatever you do, your reputation is growing. Yeah, a lot of it might be work-related for some of you, because we do have this 8 of Pentacles. And this typically does talk about work, you know, money that you're making, an apprenticeship. Maybe you're starting over in something, starting a new business, starting a new relationship. starting a new health regimen, new classes, you know, because you're probably going to start new classes come December if you're a student, or if you're midterm, starting later in a term. But you see how like the money is aloft around you? And you're literally at your desk working long hours into the night. And you're working on your craft. But you're diligent here. You're focused and driven. You don't mind that it's late in the evening. You're enjoying what you're doing. It's not even like work. Sometimes you could do something for 6 hours and realize you didn't eat or go to the bathroom. That's when you're inspired. So this is new energy for you, and you're having a lot of strength here. But it's with this 8, it's very grounded, stable energy, but it's going to happen quickly. And the 8 too is, you know, as above, so below. When you turn it on its side, that infinity symbol. Things that you are thinking of making manifest in your life, that you're working hard at, you are. Now, if this is a new job or career and that you've made a choice to change it, the money might not be the same. Like you switch jobs, but they're offering you less money. That's okay in the beginning, because although there's a little bit in the beginning, they're going to see your hard work and dedication and whatever this is you're doing, okay? It doesn't have to be a job. Even if it's in spirit, they see your hard work and dedication in the universe. You shall be rewarded. And it will come down like that, coming down to you. So right now you're working on make manifest here, and the hard work is going to pay off. And you're very protected here with these pillars and this archway here. Yeah, it looks like a lion there. So you have courage, which is 8 too with Leo. That's courage and strength. But you're very solid ground here and very well protected. You've got other ancestral protection here. Beings of the highest white light, loved ones in spirit. But you do have a good support here with you. And then here we have the lovely Justice card. Okay? Now that's number 11. 11 is a portal number, the 2 ones, making a stand. And it kind of reminds me of the 2 ones here with the pillar. Okay? So in this foundation position here in your life, you finally feel like you're reaping the harvest of your hard work and finding balance. Maybe you've been emotionally unbalanced, or things in your life have been unbalanced. You're finding grounding stability here. But also there's a sense of clarity, because this is Libra, it's the mental realm. And we know with Libra, they truly like to weigh things. They look at things on both sides and weigh them out. And they make a clear, logical choice. You know, you're subject to very much of emotions, but you're deep. So you do think of things, Scorpio. You do think them through. So with this energy in your foundation, you're going to start to really use a lot of your logical mind, your intellectual mind. All right, instead of always going, you're very empathic and you're intuitive and you trust the way you feel. But this is going to be something now you're going to start to bring into your life in thought more. To bring things into your life, weighing them out, finding balance. For some of you, if it's a legal case, you shall find justice. Now, oftentimes it's a monetary justice. Sometimes it's a justice just for that you found out something with a case involving like your car or an accident or something, or your house had a sinkhole. Sometimes it's a divorce, but whatever this is, after carefully being weighed, you will find victory, and justice shall be served for you. This should bring you some balance back into the peace of your mind. Now remember, it's not always about being right, but it is about being happy. So even if the outcome isn't the utmost of what you wanted, because you felt you needed this, you know, because you can be very vengeant or sometimes spiteful in the lower vibration, or jealous and, you know, compulsive. This is more of an airy feel to it, where you feel like, okay, it's over, it's done, I have a victory here, and I'm happy with the outcome, and I'm satisfied. So whatever this is, you've been taking the steps, okay, to get this done. And there's some clarity there with the sun there. So it looks like it definitely has clarity. And the way the beams are shooting down here, so you're taking all the steps. And remember, this is the card like of karma. So everything you've done in the past and every step that you've taken toward this is leading you to where you are now. So be very cautious of the things you say and do in any process in your life, because you shall reap the harvest of the things that you have thought and the actions that you have taken. So be just, okay, in your decision making. Be fair, be balanced. Compromise, very Libran, compromise, okay? And this does have to do a lot with partners, partnerships. So it could be in a love life, in family, and you know, you could have partners in any walk of your life. Even how you're partnering with the way you treat yourself and projects you work with. All right, so try and be balanced and, like I said, make clear logical choices here. Okay, and now we have the Six of Cups. Okay, a lot of emotions here, but balanced emotions here. Very nostalgic feelings, even almost childlike feelings. So with this here, it could be even past memories that you have that were things you needed to let go of. You will be letting go of because you know they don't serve you, you've outgrown them. But past memories that were wonderful and blissful and joyous for you. And it doesn't always have to be in childhood. It could be even in a relationship that you've been in for a few years that lost its spark or emotional tie. This could be returning to that innocence, returning to that new beginning, returning that feeling of love or support, or returning to feelings of, again, with balance. Yeah, because this is balance and a 6 is balance. And 6 represents Venus, and Venus rules Libra. Okay, and so this is from Spirit coming down on the situation about your foundation. Here you want to definitely have a new beginning. You're being called to enter a new realm, okay, with this karmic energy, to think logically and not as emotionally. And Spirit is saying that will help you bring balance back. And we were saying about balancing your emotion. And you know, your cups will be filled. Just like in the past, whatever this is, or in your childhood if you had innocence, or remember a period of your life that everything felt so beautiful or wonderful. And I know some of us have not had many periods like that, but try and remember something that you felt a joy and a peace in yourself and in your life, that you felt good. This is sensual pleasures. You felt safe. You felt loved. You felt calm. You know, all those things money cannot buy. This isn't about money. This is about how you feel, and that you felt your cups were full. Think of those times. Focus on that. Even if it was brief in your life, I understand that. Return to those joyous, innocent feelings and think about those. Maybe that is your portal to bring you back to times of joy and memories. And some of you may say, Mary Jo, I can't even think of anything like that anymore. Okay, I get that. Use your imagination to create a period. Imagine yourself in a life of having whatever is blissful to you. If there are people you see, even in TV shows, that have the life you wish you had, focus on that. And imagine yourself in that picture. Imagine the people around you that you wish to have in that picture, or the people that you would like to bring into your life that could hold those qualities of sensual pleasures for you. And now what's coming here, we have the Three of Swords. Now I'm going to look at it both ways. For some of you, because of this energy, you know, maybe you are ending a relationship with a loved one or a partner in a business. And maybe you had some legalities there. And we know there's going to be a separation there. Things are still a little clouded in the issue, and you're in battle with what you feel you should do, because we have these cups, and what you think you should do. Now this is a 3 again, and then we have the 3 here. So we're going to say that whatever it is, the result of the choice that you make, and you want to try and make the best choice. You can't always. But this kind of feels like something already happening. There's a separation going on here. Now, if you don't really want to end your relationship, a separation may be what is necessary. where you need time to step away and clear the air and work out your emotions and your thoughts. Because if you're angry and jealous, or you want revenge, which is very Scorpion, or you need to uncover secrets, you know, reveal secrets. They find out secrets about you, you know, because you hide a lot of things, or you like to uncover the hidden, like mysteries and stuff. These are things that you need to work on revealing. Or if it's your thoughts are very suspicious, doubtful, that's very Scorpion too. You know, you're always thinking that something bad is going on, or negative, or you're trying to uncover the truth. Definitely do that, because you're causing yourself emotional duress and misery, and you're only making it worse, tripling your mental anguish, and that's not healthy for you, okay? Because you do rule the reproductive organs of the human body, and male or female, you can manifest within your body dis-ease, and you don't want to do that, you know? So you want to try and clear the air with whoever this is, whatever this is, even if it isn't someone you could talk to, because you'd say you're just so angry right now, or you're not in a place where you can talk to each other or work it through anymore. You seem like it's hopeless. Maybe talk to someone else, a counselor or someone. Get it out. Even talk to spirit out loud. Sometimes just hearing it out loud helps us. But I'm going to tell you, for some of you, it could just be a separation. Like even if you have to go overseas, or your girlfriend is starting to work nights, you don't see her all the time because she's a nurse. Or, you know, your wife or your husband or your best friend is moving away for a job, you're not going to see each other, and you're sick over it. That's temporary, but it is feeling separation. For some of you, it definitely will be the divorce or separation of a business partner, dissolution, an ending. But from that will come new life for you and for the other person. Because sometimes you do need to let this go. If this is toxic and unhealthy, we need to let this go. You need to cut the tie, heal your heart, and get your mental strength back. And I really feel deeply, Spirit has faith in you. They know because you sense things so much. You know in your heart it's the right thing to do, but it's hurting you. Or even if in your mind you have doubts. Trust your intuition. Trust your instinct, okay? To make the choice, and know that whatever the outcome is, that things will clear. You will find a time of peace again. And once the heart, you know, is healed and you follow what your heart says, then the mind can truly be at peace. Okay, you need to give in to your heart on this. I did pull a Nature's Whispers Oracle card for you, because this card can be denoted for some people as a little, you know, sad or terrifying. Just look, think of all the things that have happened in the past that you thought were horrible, you know, and you're still here, and things happen as they should in the universe. And sometimes the ending or the rejection, you know, is God's way of protection, or your higher self, if you don't believe in God's way of protection. Here we have ideal course of action, which is number 37. So 3 is that, a third 3 there. Result of the choice you made, energy, creation, going somewhere, but you're open to it. You know, you're open to this creation and producing things. And the 7 is really a very mystical number for you, but it's about you making a stand for yourself and being creative about making a stand, or maybe even creative in the way you're secretly devising a plan for yourself. But the 3 and the 7 is your 10. And we did have a 10 here. So we know Spirit is saying, you need to make some changes, bring some changes, be creative in your life this year, and whatever this applies to in your life, but it is a new beginning. Oh, and next year, you know, once we start 2017, it is a 10 vibration year, so it's a 1 a beginning year, so that suits it. But it says ideal course of action. So, you know, this kind of goes back to this 3 of Swords here, where sometimes you have to let things go. Sometimes you have to end things. You know, well, always to end things, you get a beginning. You can't have new beginnings until you end things. So maybe you can end the way that you're talking to each other, treating each other. Or maybe you should end the way people are talking to you and treating you. Now, as a Scorpion, I could see you defending yourself and being very strong. But I'm not saying you are not subject to being in an abusive relationship or verbally abusing or abusive or controlling, because you are about giving. You know, you are the opposite of Taurus in the zodiac. Taurus is about I have, I need, what you're going to give me, what am I going to get? And you're looking to give. What do you desire? What can I help you with? What can I give to you? Okay, you want to create something. So maybe you're the type of Scorpion who's very overly giving and loving, and you get walked on. So this is saying this is your year. This is your year to make those changes. It doesn't mean you're going to end the relationship, but you're going to end the way that relationship was. You are no longer going to let this go on because you're empowering yourself. That is so Scorpion. Empowerment, okay? Transformation, transmutation, changing yourself, okay? And here we have, okay, we have beautiful ripples in the water of emotions. I love that. That's very nice for Scorpio. We have the beautiful dandelions, which Josephine Wall uses in many of her imagery. So we know these are wishes, but look how it transmuted from a seed, okay, became this flower. And from the flower, the seed pod forms, and you can blow your wishes out to the universe. But, you know, it's like you're looking to the future. You're looking for brighter skies, brighter days, where here things were kind of clouded and uncertain. You're definitely looking for the brighter skies beyond the horizon, beyond the mountain. I see we have this lion here, so to me that's definitely courage and strength. The ship to me feels like there's a journey you're going on. So you may be taking a very emotional journey here. And you see how the little seedlings are going along the water, but they're rising up. So definitely, again, as above, so below. These are the seeds of your dreams and wishes that you're looking to transform. And you have the courage and the strength this year to make these things happen for you, to go forward in your life. Let's see if we have any other imagery. And please, anytime you see these images, whatever pops out at you, what you see of flamingos means something to you in your life, or a lion or a polar bear, a flower, a zinnia, whatever is in the imagery. Or if you see something else, like, you know, you see like it looks like this iguana or lizard here over her head, protecting her, around her, to create this new life. And you can have this new life. We can all have it. It's just a matter of reaching for the stars, following your dream, leading with your heart, and let your mind be clear and focused and driven. I wish I knew what the symbology of flamingos are. I should look that up. It reminds me of, I don't know why, but Florida, those people have those plastic things on the lawn. So maybe it's an easier life for you. Maybe it's an abundance. They turn pink because they eat shrimp. So that's why flamingos turn pink. So maybe there's going to be a beautiful abundance in your life in one way or another. That is something that you wish it to be. So I wish you happy solar return, Scorpio. Happy birthday. And may you transform and rise from the level that you are now to the next level in your alchemical process. If you are the Scorpion, rise above to the eagle, transmute your energies to the beautiful phoenix. Thank you so much, everyone, and as always, I wish you the best.